5 News at 5. The news you depend on.
After almost 20 years of battling constant breakouts, Mariah Babcock thinks this is her secret weapon, and we're going to show you what it is coming up. You're looking at one of the latest weapons in the battle against acne. I'm Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin. We'll show you what this is coming up in my special report.
5 Health Watch.
All right, acne can do a number on your skin and your self-esteem.
If you've tried everything and come up frustrated, there is a new weapon in the fight against acne. Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin is here now with her special report. Beth?
Russ and Lisa, if you have acne, you know there are all kinds of creams and medications and treatments out there that promise results, and they don't always deliver. This treatment uses a simple combination of a little suction and a zap of light to take on acne. At first glance, you wouldn't think 17-year-old Paige Swope, a senior at Peachtree Ridge High School in Suwanee, and 31-year-old Mariah Babcock, a realtor in Atlanta, would have a whole lot in common. But when it comes to their skin, they do.
You're constantly thinking about it. When I'm in school or something, for some reason I'm always worrying about, like, does my face look clear? Am I breaking out?
Paige and Mariah both suffer from acne, the most common skin disease in this country. About 1 out of every 4 Americans struggles with acne, and it can take a toll both physically and emotionally.
It's hard. It's hard because you can never really just relax. Like, I can't just get up in the morning and just leave. Like, I always feel like I have to put on makeup.
But this may help. Mariah has come to Ageless Remedies, a Buckhead medical spa, and Paige to Dermatology Associates of North Atlanta in Duluth for a new acne treatment called Photopneumatic Pore Cleansing Therapy, or PPX.
It's like a vacuum cleaner, so it's pulling that skin taut.
The latest FDA-approved laser acne treatment to hit the market, PPX uses a combination of suction and then light to deep clean the skin.
Going in with the light source itself, it does the extracting for me. It kills the bacteria so we're not spreading bacteria around the skin, because that can be a common problem.
The PPX is aimed at people who have mild to moderately severe acne. But what's interesting is it seems to be effective in some people who haven't responded to any other treatment in the past.
I've tried all the creams, lotions, pills.
Last summer, after nearly 20 years of battling breakouts, Mariah desperately wanted clear skin for her wedding in Mexico.
I was so nervous about going there and, breaking out.
Any questions?
Dr. Lou Cole says PPX will not give you dramatic results like you get from aggressive laser or deep chemical peels. But the flip side is the suction light combo requires no downtime, and it doesn't really hurt. Does it feel warm?
Yeah, almost like you just step too close to a light for about half a second.
It's not hurting you, though.
No.
This is much more palatable for kids or teenagers that have it. It's relatively painless. They market it as painless, but it has a little bit of a pinch to it.
2 hours after her first PPX treatment, Paige is back on the tennis court. Her goal is to start college next fall with clearer skin.
I'm really hoping that it'll work. It'll definitely help.
And what about Mariah? Well, she says after 2 PPX treatments, her skin began clearing up. And after 4, the old acne that had hung around for years was almost gone. When the big day finally came, Mariah says she had no trouble smiling for the camera because finally she felt comfortable in her own skin.
It was wonderful. I felt completely confident being there, and it was perfect. It was everything that I wanted it to be.
Mariah had 6 treatments, and she now goes in for touch-ups every few months. And a package of 6 treatments will cost you about $1,350, and that breaks down to about $225 a treatment. So, Russ and Lisa, it is not cheap. It's an investment.
I had acne, and I know a lot of things don't work on darker skin tones. Will this work?
That's what's interesting. A lot of these intense pulse lights can damage the pigment of darker skin tones, but Ageless Remedies says the PPX can be used on darker skin. You have to be more careful with it, so they have a physician's assistant who performs the procedure.
She had beautiful results.
Yeah, made a beautiful bride. Yeah.
Thanks, Beth.